Hey, let's flash back right now. It's the early 2000s. It's Saturday morning. You wake up bright and early and you get your Captain Crunch cereal, you flip on the TV and you start watching your cartoons. And life will never ever get better. You can trust me on that one. And when we're watching our Pokemans or our Yu-Gi-Ohs, we get interrupted with commercials. And it was honestly pretty miserable. I really wanted to find out if Yu-Gi Boy was gonna summon Exodia or not. But when you're watching these commercials, we get this. What is Kidz Bop? It is an album that takes all the hit songs and have kids perform them. Their goal was to take some great music and make it more appealing to kids. And let's be honest, this kid's performance is nowhere near as good as the actual song. Look, I don't want to make fun of kids too much, but their renditions are complete shit. One of the most scarring part? There are 41 of these fucking albums.
Which one of you fellers is the real
Kidz Bop producer.
and
I am? Hot wings.
And that doesn't even include any of the goddamn specials they made with all this. So why the hell do they make that many Kidz Bops? Why would they put this curse upon all of us? And honestly, I'm not entirely sure. It's not like they're making them because they're good. I honestly would rather lick a public toilet seat than listen to this. Money's probably involved in the answer somehow. It always is. So let's do some research and figure out some reasons why they would have made this many albums. This does remind me of high school in a way. Basically find a bunch of random sources and put them together to try to figure out a conclusion or report. And never do we plan it beforehand or do it any time other than the night before. The good old high school ways how to do it. Well, I'll tell you one thing, a girl certainly doesn't want Kidz Bop, I certainly know that.
Songs kids are singing. And now they're all together on...
So far, we're 15 seconds in and this shit's so bad, this guy doesn't even want his cake. I mean, just look at that face, it's pure disappointment.
You'll go crazy for kids.
What kind of place did they even film this in? Did their budget only allow them to film at some public park? I mean, it'll probably keep the pedos out, so that's a positive.
This is one CD that the kids and I can listen to together.
Yeah, Mom, I know that's 100% a lie right there. I know you really don't want to hang out with your kids.
Never saw her face. Now I'm a believer.
The Bop is back.
And everyone is disappointed.
I'm not gonna give up. I'm not
And it's so
At
much.
least they upgraded to some kind of shitty green screen background. Although I'm not one to judge.
Biggest song specially recorded for kids by the Kidz Bop Kids.
on falling.
These songs are great!
You sit on a throne of lies.
The thing that's starting to get to me the ghost is that these damn trailers are on cassettes of all places. God damn, that makes me feel old.
You can't stop the Bop.
I don't mean to speculate here, but that Jenny on the Block girl looks like she's gonna grow up to be a massive bitch.
It's packed with some of today's biggest songs sung for kids by kids.
You know, what are they doing now? They're making these girls wear some dresses? Aren't they like 8 or something? I don't think they're grown up for this.
You can order online at...
And now she's getting her first cream pie? Isn't that a sex act? Is Kidz Bop some front to be like a lure to get girls out of porns or some shit? The one good thing about watching all these Kidz Bop videos is I can actually have a lot of songs I can go back and listen to. I mean, there was some good music back in the day. And the best part is when I listen to those songs, it's gonna seem incredible because my most recent memories of the songs are these kids singing the horrific knockoff version. Hey, now they're selling tattoos now? I don't think you can get those until you're 18. But I must say, with all this evidence, this is painting quite a story. I've seen 10 of these trailers going on 11 and goddamn it's getting annoying. If you hate yourself and you want a terrible time, what I'm doing right now is an excellent suggestion for you. Watch these trailers. Expert mode is you listen to all the albums, which I'm gonna assume it takes an hour for each album, so you could be listening to this stuff for 2 whole days. Apparently Zendaya from Spider-Man was in this one, so... I mean, this one's probably marginally cooler. It probably went from being a 0% Rotten Tomatoes to a 1%. We are at 22 albums now, and this announcer is this fucking excited about this torch device. How is he not getting sick of it yet? I literally can't make it right now. And no, kids, that is not how you do a dunk take. You need to be dropped into freezing cold water, and when you get up, you're not supposed to be smiling. You're supposed to feel like a giant loser. You know, the good news is we must be almost done, as the quality actually starting to look kind of solid now and not like it was filmed by an actual turd. I honestly don't know how much more I can make of this. It's only like 10 more, man. Let's go. 36 is a cool number. Oh, it's actually 39. Oh damn, how did we make it this far? Oh. We're almost done with this shit. We only got like a few more to go. Alright, let's push for it.
Kidz Bop 2021, available everywhere now.
We've made it. We've made it to 2021. That is the second time I have said that with so much excitement. Holy cow. Watching all these trailers was a goddamn impossible challenge, man. Did Mr. Beast count to 100,000 or something? Yeah, that is weak sauce right there. Watching Kidz Bop was actually a tough challenge. And I did it. Alright, it's a few days later now that I'm recording this. I was completely wiped out from what I just did and had to take a nap. But, you know, it's been like 3 days. I'm recharged and ready to go, and time to finish the high school report. Alright, let's go, high school me. I've done all the research. It's honestly probably more research than I ever did in high school. And what did I learn from all this? Yes, but that actually doesn't answer the question from the beginning of the video. We are trying to figure out why they made so many Kidz Bops. Well, money probably is right. They have sold 21 million albums and generated 4.5 billion streams, which I bet you turns into a buttload of cash. And I mean, this can't be that expensive to make. All they do is exploit some child labor, make sure you don't get sued for copyright infringement, and hire some poor, probably will work for free art student who can put some backgrounds on a green screen. I think that's all there is to it. So yeah, let's just go with the answer why they made so many Kidz Bop albums. Money. And I realize now that I answered the question at the start of the video, and the rest of this research and torture was absolutely for naught. And quite frankly, I'm not actually sure if I learned anything from the research. So let this be a lesson to all you high schoolers out there. Just state the obvious solution and fill in the rest of the paper with a bunch of random bullcrap. That is source, of course, because that is the solution for an easy A.